Rotting food, animal waste, some dogs in critical condition. Just some of what the Hawaiian Humane Society says it witnessed at the Makaha shelter that was the scene of a massive rescue yesterday.
More than 270 dogs were taken from the Friends for Life no-kill animal shelter. The Hawaiian Humane Society and Honolulu Police spent most of yesterday at the property, shuttling the animals to the Humane Society in Mo'iliili for treatment. The Humane Society describes animals with ticks, fleas, and lice. Some even had open wounds, others malnourished, like this dog. Some say some of the dogs were in critical condition, even had to be taken to local vets for emergency medical care.
And the man arrested at the scene, David Lonnie Moore, has now been released from police custody without charges pending further investigation. Sarah Madison went back out to Makaha today and follows up tonight. Sarah.
Howard and Marissa, Moore ran the Friends for Life shelter. Today, we spoke to a neighbor and a supporter of the facility. Both tell me they understand the mission of the shelter, but say that caring for nearly 300 dogs may have been too much. Kavena Caldwell grew up in Makaha and has known Lanny Moore his entire life.
He's a good guy. He's like an uncle to me growing up.
But he says the dogs living next door sometimes tested his patience.
I get the impression they weren't using any flea or tick medication, so I know it's like we have our dogs, the flea collars and stuff, but I see them in the yard and they're constantly just scratching. I imagine it must have been a disease vector next door.
While we were at the scene, we did see a Humane Society van pass the property of Friends for Life. The same van used to shuttle the dogs, but the van left moments later. We also spoke to David Lanny Moore, the man arrested and released on animal cruelty charges. He told me he couldn't talk to me on camera or make a statement on the advice of his attorney. So we called a supporter of Friends for Life and asked what the shelter was like today.
It was really quiet, sad, there's no dogs. It was okay though, we went up there, cleaned up.
Leslie Machum tells me she understands why the sick dogs were taken, but thinks the healthy ones should have stayed.
A lot of them are so healthy. I mean, they're well taken, and you know, my husband too was watching the news last night and said, what's wrong with these dogs? They're healthy.
The Hawaiian Humane Society didn't talk to us on camera today, but did release more details about the conditions they saw at the shelter and the conditions of the dogs. They said some had skin disorders, others were malnourished and starving, some were in critical condition and had to be taken to local veterinary clinics. The Humane Society says the law requires, at a minimum, that animals be given sufficient care to preserve their health and well-being. This was not being done for those dogs we rescued. We spoke to a woman who reached out to KHON2 back in January 2015 to report similar conditions. Amber Dennison says she's disappointed that it took so long for the Humane Society to take action.
If they would have stepped in years ago, then he wouldn't have been able to take in all of these dogs.
The dogs remain in the care of the Humane Society. There's no word yet on if any will be up for foster care or adoption, but we will keep you posted. Sarah Madison, KHON2 News.
Sarah, thank you. And a reminder tonight, the Humane Society says because of the large influx of animals they just took in, they will be needing help in caring for them. Overnight, people did drop off donations, puppy pads and crates, but they still need more. Officials are also asking folks to consider being a short-term volunteer. They need foster parents, too, for these animals. We've posted more information on our website, and we'll also continue to follow up and bring you information and updates on the dogs and the investigation into the shelter.